Everyone bullies and humiliates me, but heaven is unfair. I will defy fate and change my destiny. The Dragon King blesses all beasts, but only I can use it. Once trampled upon, now awakened in an instant, debts will be repaid. Mom, who is this altar for?
It seems to be the Dragon King. The Lin family ancestors were said to guard the Dragon King temple, but later the temple was demolished, so the statue was moved home for worship. But after your dad got sick, this duty fell to Lin Fu. His wife was too lazy to come over. She just told your dad she was burning incense every day for the Dragon King, but she never came even once. The statue is covered in dust.
Then I'll clean it up.
Generations of the Lin family have guarded and served me. Your family has worked hard, even without great merit. Now that you've declined so much, I will grant you a stroke of fate.
Celestial being, am I dreaming? This is the Dragon King's blessing. I can absorb animals and get stronger, using their strengths to enhance myself. Bear strength, leopard speed. Lin Fu. Wang Gusha, I'll make you regret this. Never thought I'd go from being a wilderness survival expert in my past life, to being such a sickly weakling, and having to deal with such cruel brother and sister-in-law.
Aunt Xiaolan, the division of the family property is settled. The old house is the foundation of our Lin family, so this good place goes to you and your son. I'm the eldest son, so I'll inherit the new house and the other stuff.
Lin Fu, you're inhuman. That mud hut is drafty on all sides. How can anyone live there? Are you trying to push your dad to his death? That eldest son of the Lin family has no conscience. This new house was all earned by Sister Xiulan helping old Lin, but Lin Fu chased her out instead. The kid is in poor health, and Sister Xiulan was injured from working for old Lin back then. What a sin. The Lin family old house has several big holes in the roof and walls. Won't it freeze to death this winter? My husband is just too honest. He let dad support you two good-for-nothings for over a decade. If I were you, I'd have found a hole to crawl into.
Why shamelessly sponge off others?
We can't survive on this little.
You're just saying this to ask for more money, right?
That's it. Take it or leave it. Don't be ungrateful.
Lin Fu, you'll regret this.
Ha ha ha, you burden. You've driven dad to his grave, and soon you'll drag your mom to death too. If Lin Fu ever regrets, I'll let you kick my head like a ball.
Mom, it's okay, you still have me.
All right. Let's live well, just the two of us.
Was it just a dream? But it felt so real. What the heck? It's not a dream.
Having a good dream? Why so happy?
Mom, where's that bag of seeds from yesterday?
The rice soup is too watery, I know. A man like you definitely needs more. Mom, let me cook you a thicker one.
No, I want to use the seeds for traps, to catch rabbits or pheasants.
Son, are you crazy? Do you know how precious seeds are?
Mom, the Dragon King came to me in a dream last night. I'm sure it'll work this time. Besides, if we eat these seeds as food, they won't last us a week. We might as well trust the Dragon King. In this era, resources are scarce, and the rule of law isn't well established. With my survival skills, and the Dragon King's blessing, hunting in the mountains is the best way.
Fine.
Good thing I still remember the survival training from boot camp, otherwise the Dragon King's blessing would be useless. With this puny body I have now, I can only hope the traps work. After I devour the prey, my physique should improve a lot. 2 shallow pits evenly spaced, must be rabbit tracks. The rabbit den should be nearby. Let's see how lucky I am today. I really need to improve my physique quickly, otherwise a few steps will exhaust me. Feeling a bit stronger, my legs are warming up. Ouch! Whoa! This rabbit almost entirely went into enhancing my jumping ability. If I compete, no other high jumper would stand a chance. At this speed, any flightless animal in the mountains, I can catch one every time. No one can escape. The white light and warm current are gone. Looks like each animal's boost is limited. Don't overthink it. No more small animals are coming. But that rabbit just exposed the hole. Moving now would be a waste. Let's smoke them out and take them home for mom as emergency food. Let's smoke them out and take them home for mom as emergency food. Smoke's flowing. Another exit, here it is. What a haul. Got them all in one go.
Guishia. Isn't that the neighbor's second son? Wasn't he too sick to get out of bed? Where'd he catch so many wild rabbits? Oh my. Shengwazi is so capable. Your brother was right to make you stand on your own. Here. Let me, your sister-in-law, take 2 back to make broth for your brother. Let me, your sister-in-law, take 2 back to make broth for your brother.
You think you're special? Just yesterday you called me useless. And today you're begging from a useless person?
Oh, I see. Guishia, didn't you say they wouldn't survive the winter? That bag of seeds was a waste. Might as well feed it to the dogs. Well, you wouldn't know. As they say, only the shameless get rich. Looks like Guishia and her husband are the moneymakers. Fine, don't give them. I don't care anyway. Little brat, found a couple rabbits. Look at you, so proud. What'll you eat when you can't find any?
If I can't, I know. I'll come to the village entrance and beg. Ask whoever has rabbits. Mom would be thrilled to see so much meat. She'd definitely be overjoyed.
Son, are you feeling better? Your complexion looks much healthier than this morning. Come here, let Mom take a look.
Mom, I roasted and ate some meat up on the mountain. The grease from the meat perked me right up. Look at my arm, it's got plenty of strength now. Hey, don't worry, Mom, I didn't get hurt. I was careful. Let's stew the rabbit first. I've still got half a rabbit left from the roast earlier. Tonight we'll have a good meal.
The sun has grown up. Time to go out and explore.
Just one rabbit boosted my short-range burst power this much. Can't imagine what I'd become if I ate wild boar, tiger, or a black bear. What would that be like? That's still a bit far off. Right now, I can only catch small game on the outskirts of Black Clothes Mountain. If I go deep into the forest and run into a tiger or something, I probably wouldn't even have a chance to say goodbye. Mom, I'm heading out.
Hey, be careful. Come back early.
These are pheasant tracks. Lucky day today. Got something right away. Of all times. I didn't say you had to go. The jumping power is really good, but your stamina is too poor. Even when I was a green recruit, I wasn't this weak. Today was pretty embarrassing. I stumbled into a bird gathering place, but I'm too tired to catch any now. Let me deal with what I caught first. Let's see what the pheasant upgrades. Sure enough, it upgraded my core muscles. My aerial ability is stronger. If I keep evolving like this, I might as well become Superman. Locked eyes, you're the one, not a bird. Without the upgrade, you'd have gotten away, but tough luck for you.
Oh, these 3 kids. Yesterday they caught some rabbits. Today they bring back a string of pheasants. How are they so capable? The one who kicked him out must be really dumb.
I hear he's going to build his mom the biggest house in the village. Such a good kid.
He's just showing off. Just lucky. Picked up a few small game.
Won't starve for now. And dreaming of building a big house. Do you know how much it costs to build a house? If he can build one, I'll give him my new house.
Are you sure?
Sure, so what? I can't wait for you forever. If you don't get this new house built this year, you'll owe me 20 pheasants. 100 pheasants.
Fine. Then you two better get ready to live in a cave.
Son, am I dreaming? Old Zhao's family was thrilled for weeks just because they caught a rabbit, but you've been bringing back this much meat day after day.
How can they compare to your son? I told you I'd take care of you from now on. This is nothing. Just strengthening my body, forgot? Mom still needs balanced nutrition. Still too little carbs and vitamins. Mom, I'll head to town tomorrow.
Why the sudden trip to town?
To trade for some rice, flour, and oil. Just meat won't do. You need to eat other things, so your body gets balanced nutrition. We don't have any ration tickets at home, so buying grain at the grain station is pretty much out of the question. The supply cooperative is even harder. Selling wild game at the market is easy enough, but it's risky getting caught. But I heard there's a black market in town. I can try my luck there. Mom, I'm heading out. I might be back a little late today.
If something comes up, just let it go. Don't get into any fights. Okay.
Young man, are you looking to sell something? In that getup, it's hard to handle so much meat. Selling to more people means more risk, so better wait. No. Just stopping here, taking a break.
Young man, can I have a word in private?
Finally someone capable shows up, sure.
Long story short, young fella, I'm a restaurant owner, just call me Boss Joe. I just saw the feathers sticking out of your bag. This big bag, are they all pheasants? Our restaurant is short on meat.
The boss really had me waiting around, and a big customer showed up. Not just that, hares, pheasants, bamboo partridges, the works, all hunted in the mountains the past couple of days.
The feathers are bright, this hare is a bit old, but the rest is still fresh. All right, I'll take it all. At market price, you'd get about 80 cents a pound. After all, the meat yield isn't as high as pork or beef. This bag is about 50-some pounds. I'll round it up to 60 pounds. That'll be 48 yuan.
No worries, Boss Joe, just do 50 pounds. Rather than this one transaction, I'm more interested in a long-term partnership.
That's interesting. Tell me, how would that work? Let me remind you, this is all hunted game, not farm-raised. Who knows, tomorrow you might not catch a single one.
Don't worry, Boss Joe, the amount I can hunt every day is at least this much, if not more. Even if you need wild boar or wolf meat, just say the word, I'll get it for you. However what? Well, I came mainly to trade for rice, flour, oil, and grain. If not, food stamps or something similar would work. No need for cash for now.
But our shop can't spare that much grain and oil right now. However, are you sure that you can hunt this much every day?
Absolutely certain.
All right, I'll take you somewhere. That'll definitely help you trade meat for grain. In a little while, you put one pheasant out on display. If someone asks, say it's free, only want grain in return. Other than that, keep quiet as much as possible. I'll go over there and check, see if I spot anyone familiar to ask around for you.
Got it?
How much for the pheasant?
No money, just grain.
I only have 10 jin of coarse flour. Can I get one?
This pheasant weighs at least 3 jin, worth at least 240. 10 jin of coarse flour is worth at most $2. Not enough.
5 jin of oil, 10 jin of rice, about the same as one of your pheasants, deal?
At this price, I only lose a little. Okay.
Here are the grain coupons, keep them safe.
And don't tell me his bag is stuffed full of meat.
Where does this little brat come from,
With such guts.
bringing so much meat to the black market alone?
Move aside. Kid, don't you know you have to pay protection money to sell here? Don't you know the rules of the black market? Considering you're young, and it's not easy, we'll let you off this once. We'll take that bag of meat off your hands, and give you $10.
I was wondering if Boss Joe forgot to tell me the rules. $10. You really have the nerve to offer that. Sorry, I didn't know the rules.
Since you didn't know the rules, of course.
I also don't want to sell to you three idiots.
You refuse a toast only to drink a forfeit, huh? Kid. You're finished. Do you know whose turf this is? You've messed with the wrong people. Just wait. Hey. Come help.
Stop. Who told you to start a fight here? Get out.
Someone brought by Boss Joe, seems to be someone important, even the black market people show respect.
Hey, buddy, you really got that much meat?
Yeah, but I only trade for grain, vegetables, and oil.
Don't worry, I have everything you need. Joe told me about you. These days, meat is the real rarity. You can't even buy it. Don't be scared, Lee is my friend. It's normal that he knows my name. I won't hide it from you either. I'm the director of the textile factory. Our factory's cafeteria hasn't had meat in a month. The workers are about to riot. Your dozens of pounds of meat really save the day. If you still have more meat, I can take it too.
The quantity is no problem. I can hunt more than this bag in a single day.
Really? Then bring it all to our factory. I'll buy it at a high price.
Hey, Lee, I kindly brought you here to help you solve your problem, and you're poaching my business.
Hey, Joe, one thing at a time. I have to be responsible for the workers' welfare.
Hey.
Uncle Zoe, Uncle Lee, take it easy, take it easy. I didn't say I'd only supply one of you. The meat I hunt is definitely enough for both of you. It's just
what?
It's just that I have to hunt and deliver.
I'm swamped for the time being, haha. I thought it was something serious. How about this? Tomorrow afternoon, I'll send the factory secretary to your village to pick up the meat, so you don't have to make an extra trip, and the day after tomorrow, you come to the textile factory yourself. I promise you a surprise.
The secretary herself is coming?
Your Uncle Zoe isn't one to take advantage. You gave me a discount, so I took the liberty of trading for a dagger on the black market for your protection.
My chopper's rusty, and I was just lacking a good weapon. It's perfect timing. Then I'll thank Uncle Joe and Uncle Lee now.
Xinghua, did you go rob the supply co-op in the middle of the night?
Mom, what are you talking about? I met a big boss. He said from now on, all my games should be delivered to him. He'll take it all. These grains, oil, and flour are all from him.
Really?
Really. We won't be short of money from now on. You can eat whatever you want. No more worrying about rice being expensive, or being afraid to make the porridge too thick.
That's good. That's great.
With the experience and reinforcement from the past few days, I'm getting more comfortable with it. This should be enough for Uncle Zoe's portion. Let's work a bit more, and I'll have enough for Uncle Lee. Sigh. Looks like I need to find some big game too, otherwise I'd feel bad taking advantage. Speak of the devil, and he appears. It's too big to discard. If he weren't injured, we'd never catch him, but now we can just follow the blood trail. Good thing I strengthened my strength a bit these days, otherwise I couldn't carry this thing. Director Lee's people should be here soon. No time left. I'll check what enhancements I got when I get home.
The people from the textile factory to pick me up will be here soon.
My husband is about to become a worker at the textile factory. Those of you who want to join the factory later, you'd better perform well in a bit. My husband might put in a good word and get you hired. My husband might put in a good word and get you hired.
This is a stable job for life.
Lin Fu is really capable. Lin Fu will be well off from now on.
If he becomes the factory director in the future, don't forget us.
Bixia, Lin Fu, is that your second brother of the Lin family? That's terrifying. He was just hunting wild birds a few days ago, but today he even bagged a deer.
Humph. What's the use of catching one by luck?
Winter will come soon. I wonder how long he can keep it up.
If you ask me,
A stable job is still the best. Indeed, the elder brother is much more impressive.
Ha ha ha.
Hello, I'm Li Ping, the secretary of the textile factory. The director sent me. May I ask which of you is Comrade Lin?
didn't I pay Brother Lu to act in the village? So I could show off? He's so reliable, he got the secretary sent here. It's me, comrade. I didn't expect the director to make such a big deal. I'm a little overwhelmed. Sorry for the trouble, Secretary Li.
No trouble. The director said he thinks highly of you.
Secretary. The eldest Lin brother has great face. The secretary personally came to invite him. I thought he was just bragging that someone from the textile factory would pick him up, but he was actually being modest. Who would have thought he was being modest? A secretary.
And sent personally by the director.
Like a savage. Really doesn't learn from his brother, who casually knows big shots like the factory director. Did you hear? I'm talking to you, Lin Sheng. You useless piece of crap. Once your brother goes to the city, you won't even be worthy of licking his shoes.
Wait, you're Lin Sheng.
Excuse me, comrade. I mistook you for someone else. I'm looking for Comrade Lin Sheng.
Comrade? Didn't Lu send you to pick me up for work at the factory?
Who's Lu? I'm here on the director's orders to liaise with Comrade Lin Sheng.
Looks like Deputy Lin bribed someone to get a job at the factory. And it just so happened that I ran into Secretary Li from Director Li's office coming to find me.
And I thought he was some big shot. Turns out he had the wrong person. Impossible. How does this loser know the director? I get it. Did he bribe you? You two are in cahoots.
I'm warning you. I already apologized for mistaking you. If you keep making trouble, I'll have to call the police station.
Deputy Lin, sorry to keep you waiting. Secretary Li, what a coincidence. What are you doing here?
I was about to ask you the same. Engineer Lu, the factory hasn't received any new work quotas lately, and besides, how does a maintenance worker have the authority to arrange jobs for people?
How dare you talk to Mr. Lu like that, you secretary? Do you know who Mr. Lu is?
Oh? What identity?
Misunderstanding, it's all a misunderstanding. Secretary Li, I'm not close with him. The factory recently needed someone to unclog the toilets, right? He volunteered, I thought it was convenient. So I recommended him up the chain.
Oh, so it's unclogging toilets. Such a big fuss. You'd think they were hiring you as deputy director.
Thought he was something special, all that bragging. And he was going to get us jobs. We don't want to go scooping manure.
Secretary Li.
I have things to do, so I'll take off.
When the director told me, I didn't believe it. I never expected you, looking so slim, to be so capable, able to hunt so many animals by yourself.
You're impressive too, becoming the factory secretary at such a young age. It's getting late. Let me help you load the meat into the car first. Okay. There's at least 100 jin of meat here. Comrade Li Ping, take care on the road.
Are you trying to get rid of me already? Comrade Lin Sheng, don't you think you forgot something?
Huh?
Comrade Lin Sheng, selling stuff without even taking the money. I've never seen anyone do business like you.
I forgot.
Comrade Lin Sheng, if you get any more big game next time, remember to come to the factory and find me first.
Son, you didn't also shoot a deer today, did you?
A deer, and a few pheasants and rabbits. These food coupons and cash are from selling the meat. I kept a deer leg, we'll stir-fry half, and boil half later.
I'm so lucky to have you, son. This kind of good life, eating meat every day, where can you find it these days?
That's nothing. Mom, you've got many more good days ahead. So that deer earlier actually boosted my chi and blood. No wonder I carried it so long without getting tired. With my chi and blood strengthened, my stamina really improved. The fatigue from this morning's hunt is gone. I'm full of energy. I feel like I could go back to the mountains again. Mom, after eating that deer meat, I feel so strong. I'm going back to the mountains in a bit.
All right, stay safe. Come home early.
Wolves are pack animals, but this one's alone. It's likely that the pack is changing the alpha. This old wolf lost the fight, and was exiled by the new alpha. We can't let this opportunity slip. Not good. The training the other day focused on leg power and stamina. Even if I create some distance for a short while, with a wolf's sense of smell and tracking ability, I'll be caught sooner or later, and then I'm done for. But if I fight head-on, my upper body strength, which is my main attack, is still insufficient. I need to think of a way. Close call. Here's my chance. Damn, still trying to bite me back even at the last moment. Good thing I was prepared. Good thing Uncle Joe gave me this hatchet, otherwise I'd have to draw blood to take down this beast. It's just that in this era, the rules haven't restricted it yet. If I had met you in modern times before my rebirth, hunting you would be illegal, and it would also damage the natural ecosystem. I'd have to steer clear and keep my distance. But tough luck for you. You ran into me in the 70s. Looks like I've got a wolf sense of smell now. It'll be easier to find prey from now on. Why is there a fishy smell? Where I see. I thought you were something. Turns out you think I didn't get enough, and you're here to help me get more. Interesting. Since I'm immune to poison, from now on when I go up the mountain, I don't have to think about what's safe to eat. I'll just taste everything. Speaking of which, I should go thank Uncle Joe for the dagger. This wolf pelt can be a gift. Uncle Joe, if I hadn't had the dagger you gave me, I would have been in real danger, so I came by to give you a gift to thank you. Hope you like it.
A wolf. 2 of them. Kid, you're something else. I thought you'd just get a rabbit or a pheasant, but you brought this big surprise. Do you know how many hunters can take down a wolf alone these days, let alone without a hunting rifle?
It was also luck. One was an old injured wolf. I would have gotten hurt myself, but I remembered the dagger you gave me, Uncle Joe, and managed to kill the other 2.
Anyway, your hunting skills are top-notch. But if you have the ability to take down predators, then I need to introduce you to someone you'd never expect. To me, this wolf pelt, giving it to him would be a better use than even a pound of meat.
Uncle Joe. You're not going to tell me you're taking me to see the commune director, are you?
Well, I'll be. You're pretty sharp about this. It's the commune director. But don't be too surprised yet. I guarantee you'll be even more surprised when you meet him.
Yo, old Joe. What brings you here today?
I'm here to introduce you to an interesting young man.
He looks kind of familiar.
Familiar, right? Don't you think he looks like Lee Yongbin? Of course he does. Haha. Because he's your factory director Lee's older brother, Lee Yonker. Just call him Uncle Lee.
Is he the young man Yongbin mentioned who's good at hunting?
That's right. This kid gave me a surprise today. I'm sure you'll love him. That's why I brought him to you.
Fresh, so fresh. Old Joe, you really know me well. I love this treasure. How much? I'll take it.
See? I told you, giving it to him is putting it to good use. Name your price. He has more money and ration tickets than Lee and I combined.
Originally, we could apply through the brigade to the commune and get the approval to build a house. But Lin Fu and his crew might cause trouble, so getting the approval directly from the commune avoids any issues. Uncle Lee, I don't lack money or food for now, but I promised my mother I'd build her a new house in our Black Chicken village, a new house, so I'm wondering if I can get the permits for the land, timber, and bricks. That's simple.
The country encourages self-built housing in rural areas now, going through proper channels. It's just a matter of my signature. It's barely a request, but since you brought 2 such good wolf pelts, I can cover the cost of building materials for a small house.
If I can hunt bigger and better beasts, will you build me a bigger house?
Ha. Relax, I don't have any other hobbies. I just like collecting all kinds of animal pelts. If you really bring me something more precious than wolf fur, I promise I'll build you a big, beautiful new house. As for me, Old Lee, I've got enough savings to build a house. No need to say more.
Then give this wolf meat to the commune comrades for a treat. Uncle Zoe, I'll bring more meat to your restaurant tomorrow. No way.
But tomorrow you have to prioritize mine. Don't go to Lie's first.
I thank you on behalf of the comrades, but I can't take it for free. The commune warehouse has a discarded 40-pound softbow. I'll have someone bring it to you.
Our hunting methods were limited before. A lot of game was too far away to hit. Now with this bow, I can hunt more. Today I got the building permit, and a new weapon too. I never thought in this pragmatic era, a little wolf fur could be so useful. This trip to the commune was totally worth it. Thanks, Uncle Lee, this bow feels good in hand, I like it.
Lee the Elder's words reminded me, our kitchen recently got a new cleaver, the old one still works, and it's much better than your rusty one, take it. Don't be polite with me, be open about it, I just like your look, kid, you're not ordinary, you'll go far someday, otherwise I wouldn't bother.
Thanks, Uncle Joe.
Alright, got everything, now scram.
Hey,
By the way, Leah seems to be looking for you, if you're not in a hurry to go back, you can check the textile mill. Since you're here, take a look at the bike. Are you satisfied? I had a bike voucher lying around anyway, so I just swapped it for this bike for you.
Uncle Lee. This doesn't feel right. It's too valuable.
These days, even the cheapest 28-inch bike probably costs at least 120 or more. You don't think I'm giving it to you for free, do you? There's a new term. Right, prepayment. This is an advance on the meat money I owe you. I'm counting it as 100 yuan. Otherwise, it's too troublesome for you to deliver goods to town every day without a bike. Go ahead, try it out and see if you can ride it. If you can't learn, I'll have to take it back, otherwise it'll break in a day or two, and that would be a shame.
Then thank you, Uncle Lee. Last time, Xiaojiang took almost a week to learn to ride this bike, right?
Xiao Lu also took half a month.
How come this young man just got on and knew how to ride? Amazing. You really have a clever streak, kid. You learned really fast.
Guisha.
Is that Shengwazi? How is he so good? He's riding a bike now. I heard only leaders can ride bikes. Even the brigade leader can't afford one. What's so great about it? It might be stolen from somewhere. I wouldn't even want such a dirty thing. Captain, you must do something about this. That Linsheng kid stole a bike from somewhere, and he's saying he's going to build a big house.
Not only that.
He also says he'll take your position and become the village's brigade leader.
I don't know about other things, but if you want to build a house in the village, you can't do it without the team's approval.
That's good. Does this loser not know we're tight with the captain? And he dared to bet against me. Of course, in the village, Captain Zhang, your word carries the most weight. That greenhorn has no idea how formidable you are. Got lucky with some money, and now he's acting all high and mighty.
Not really, my role as captain is just a responsibility. The goal is to serve the village collective.
That's true, Captain. We all see how hard you work.
Linsheng is definitely going to lose now. Some people just have a poor mentality forever. They really think a lucky break and some cash is enough to build a house? The captain hasn't issued the approval. All the money for materials will be wasted. No way, Linsheng knows he needs approval first to build a house, right? I asked the captain just this morning. The captain said he never gave him any approval. He's just plain stupid.
He doesn't even pay tribute, clearly has no collective mindset. You think he'd actually go through the formal process at the brigade?
He never follows the rules. He's a tumor on the village collective. I say we should vote to kick him out of Heichi village. Son, Mom knows you've made something of yourself now. But forget it, Mom doesn't need a new house. Why don't you return all the materials? We shouldn't waste this money. The old house is fine.
It's okay, Mom. I promised, I'll make sure you live in it.
But Lin Fu and his gang are tight with the brigade captain. They'll definitely sabotage it, so the brigade captain won't give the approval. What if we spend all the money, and the house gets demolished? What will we do then?
Don't worry, Mom. I have a plan.
His mom was freaking out like that, and he's still pretending. Does he really think we can't tell?
This clueless loser thinks he can show off and build a mansion, doesn't know his own worth. He should take a look in the mirror.
He's just born to be a nobody. No matter how hard he tries, he'll never make it.
That's true. This brat doesn't know how to save. He should learn more from his brother. He might as well give me that money to save for him.
Mom, ignore those clowns. Trust me, your son never fights a battle he can't win. They'll shut up on their own when the time comes. Wang Guxia, Lin Fu, go ahead and keep jumping. The higher you jump, the harder you'll fall. The new weapons are definitely more efficient, but I don't know if it's because there's a limited variety of animals out here, or I've just been unlucky. I haven't come across any new animals, so I can't enhance my abilities. For now, I'm relying on the Dragon King's blessing. Mainly, the hare enhanced my legs, pheasants and wild birds improved my balance and aerial control, Sika deer boosted my vitality and stamina, wolf meat enhanced my olfactory tracking, and it seems my bite force too. Venomous snakes made me immune to toxins. All these animals have strengthened my physical abilities to some extent. Now my overall fitness is almost as good as my peak in the previous life. But if I run into large predators in the deep mountains with this level of strength, I'd still be in danger. It seems I either have to slowly venture into the deep mountains or find a way to get a hunting rifle for self-defense first.
Just in time, Lin Sheng, you're back.
I watched you grow up. I didn't mind that your family didn't pay tribute before.
But now you're openly ignoring the village collective. That's going too far. I have to give you a good talking to.
Exactly. The country encourages collective economy. But he still goes his own way. He builds a house whenever he wants. Everyone says. What gives him the right?
Indeed. He doesn't even have the paperwork. How can he build it? Illegal construction must be torn down. All building materials confiscated.
I think his money is dirty too. He doesn't work a single day. Where does he get the money to eat and build a house? Maybe he stole it from somewhere.
I passed by and saw his family eating meat every day.
They eat polished rice. Their steamed buns are made from refined flour.
Now he even rides a bike for transportation.
He lives a good life.
Too self-centered. Too uncollective.
Young people are reckless. Too unstable. Captain Zhang, the child doesn't understand. If you want to punish me. We'll tear it down right away. Just tear it down.
You think you can do whatever you want? It's not that easy.
If everyone ignored the brigade's rules like you guys. Do whatever they want. How can our village collective stay united? Everyone, am I right?
Yes,
Sister Siulan, to be fair. Even though the kid is young, rules are rules. Building a house requires paperwork. What you did is non-compliant. Disunited. Must be severely punished.
Captain, is the paperwork you mentioned this one?
Before I started, I got a permit from the commune director.
He said it was fine to build. He even helped me ship the building materials here. Captain Zhang, I don't know if this is valid. Which is bigger, the brigade or the commune? Do I need the brigade's approval even after the commune's permit?
Of course the commune is bigger. The commune's permit is enough.
Then, Captain, when you brought people over,
It was all a huge misunderstanding. I didn't check the facts properly and made a mistake.
so those two framed me without any evidence and publicly slandered me. They need to be punished severely, right? Otherwise, I'll have to go to the commune and ask the director to get me justice.
They must be punished severely. Getting jealous and making false accusations just because others are doing well.
That's so divisive. We must crack down on such unhealthy trends.
You too, get out of here.
Sister Yulan,
I could tell your son is blessed. He's so accomplished, he even knows the commune director. Shengguazi is not only talented but also handsome. I have a niece in the neighboring village, Xiulan.
how about I play matchmaker?
Your niece eats a lot.
Sister Xiulan, my daughter is better. My daughter eats little but works hard. Let her marry into your family and take care of you.
Mom, you guys chat. I'm going to the textile mill to deliver something.
Take it easy. Ride safe.
Got it.
Wow, Shengguazi is so capable. He knows people at the commune, and at the textile mill too.
When will my Gawazi be that impressive?
Even affording a bicycle.
Siulan, how did you raise such a great kid?
Amazing.
It's all the kid's own doing.
Here, deliver the meat. Follow me. Hey there, is all that in your bag game meat?
All of it.
How impressive. A young hunter like you always bags so much game. I see many old hunters coming back empty-handed lately.
Not really, just some tricks and a bit of luck. This is nothing.
Then hey there, can you spare me a small portion of this meat? The last batch sent to the factory cafeteria, it was gone in 2 days. I've been craving it for a while.
Form is emptiness. Emptiness is form. Can't make a mistake. If I get caught, they'll cut off my supply. My income would be cut in half. What if he's sent to test me?
Please?
Secretary Lin. This meat is a fixed portion promised to the factory's procurement. I can't split it privately.
Just a little bit. Just a small piece.
But then again, giving him a little once shouldn't cause trouble, right? He just wants some extra meat. What's wrong with that? No, really. Secretary Lin, if you want to eat meat, I can bring you some separately next time, but this portion belongs to the factory. I can't give it away privately.
Oh, come on, you don't tell. I don't tell. Nobody will know. A pound or two won't be missed.
You little rascal. I heard you fooling around at the door again. I was wondering why I saw Lin Sheng's car parked outside but no sign of him. Turns out you dragged him into the office to mess with him.
Oh, uncle, it's not like I can break him. He's so young but acts all serious and mature. I just wanted to see how he'd react.
I forgot to introduce you, Li Ping. The secretary who worked with you in your village last time is also my niece. She's probably a bit older than you. You can call her Sister Ping.
Comrade Lin Sheng, this is our second meeting. Please take care of me.
I'll learn from Sister Ping. If I'd known you were one of Lin Shu's relatives, I actually have a pheasant in my pocket. It could have been a gift for Sister Ping.
Ha ha ha, take it and go. I still have things to discuss with Lin Sheng.
Fine, I'll go. I don't care to hear your serious talk anyway.
What do you think of my niece?
Sister Ping is impressive. She's so capable at such a young age.
Don't play dumb with me, kid. Don't tell me you don't like my niece.
Uncle Li, you can't just say things like that. It might cause gossip about Sister Ping.
I've been through this age myself. You think I don't know what's going on in your head?
That bag was meant for old Zhou, wasn't it? If you weren't interested in her, would you give her the meat meant for old Zhou?
It wasn't me. It really wasn't. Take it easy.
I was thinking, if you're interested, I could help set you up. There are plenty of guys interested in my niece, but those boys, none of them seem up to par in my eyes. You're the only one I really took a liking to.
Uncle Li, I'm just a poor kid from the mountains. I make a living by hunting. I don't have a real job. How could I hold her back? Ping Ji.
That's it. I thought you didn't like her. This is simple. In a few days, when the factory's quota comes in, I'll arrange a procurement job for you. Let me tell you, our Pinger has been well-behaved since childhood, good-natured, progressive thinking. She's known as a beautiful girl for miles around. Suitors have almost worn out our doorstep.
A procurement officer at a big factory is a good job in any era. But, I have the Dragon King's blessing. The tomb beast is my best path to growth. Once I grow strong enough to kill a tiger with ease, the entire mountain will be my treasure trove. Forget it, Uncle Li. Thank you for the offer, but for me right now, being a hunter brings in money faster.
And suits me better. Alright, don't feel pressured. Whenever you want this job, your Uncle Li will keep it open for you. Oh, by the way, if you hadn't mentioned hunting, I'd have almost forgotten. The commune has been calling hunters and those with hunting rifles to form a team. Now, you're technically a hunter. There's a meeting this afternoon. You can go listen. Maybe there's a chance for you to show your skills.
Mr. Li, what's going on?
Someone in Sanli village next door found a herd of wild boars. A huge number, maybe all the boars on Heji Mountain have gathered. They've already trampled half an acre of farmland at the foot of the mountain, but luckily no one was hurt.
Isn't that good news?
We need to prepare for the worst. The commune has to organize a team to drive away and hunt the boars. Otherwise, like last time, a disaster will happen, and all the fields about to be harvested will be trampled, and we'll have 1 dead and 4 injured. The consequences would be severe. If we don't want a tragedy this time, we have to take the initiative, otherwise waiting to fix things after they happen is too passive.
Mr. Li, there.
I gathered hunters from every village, informed them about the boar situation, and reported to the commune, but first, they think it's not in their own village, so they're not worried. Second, they think the boar herd is too dangerous, easy to get hurt, and none of them want to step up. Now, there's no one to lead, so it's even harder to form a team. We're already shorthanded, as it is. The team only has old, crude weapons, like hunting rifles and bows, limited firepower. If we don't even have a good leader, how can we possibly withstand the boar herd?
This matter is actually simple.
You have a plan?
Since no one wants to take the lead, then I'll be the team leader.
Where do you think you're going, kid? You think you can be the hunting team leader? You're gonna make me laugh my ass off. Kid, your skinny arms and legs wouldn't even make a good snack for a wild boar. Don't think catching a pheasant means you know how to hunt. I've seen more wild beasts than you've eaten meals. We old hunters who've been at it for decades haven't said a word, and you think you can just waltz in and act like a big shot? Have you even seen a wild boar before you start bragging? I bet your legs would be shaking so bad, you couldn't even walk when you see a pack of boars.
What? None of you experienced but chicken-hearted guys dare to be the leader. And you won't let me?
Do you have any experience to be the leader? You think this is a kid's game? Go back to where you came from. When you're so scared you wet your pants, do we have to save you? Exactly, you think we don't dare? We're thinking about the group. Without the strength and experience, you'll lead the whole team into a trap. Then you'll finally learn your lesson, you brat. I'm old enough to be your grandfather. Have you ever even held a gun? And you want to lead me?
Since when is leading a hunt about age and seniority, not actual skill? If my marksmanship and skills are better than all you veterans, what do you say? Want to make a bet with me?
This young guy Li Yongqi found, maybe he's actually got something. I'm not taking that bet.
Quite the talker. Chief Li, if you're really going to let some greenhorn lead us to our deaths, then old Lu, really can't go.
Same here, I'm out too.
Everyone, don't rush. I think young Lin has a point. Hunting is about ability, not age. Perfect. Lin Xing, let me see your aim first before deciding whether to issue you a gun.
All right. You line up the front sight with the ring, 3 points in a line, and when you pull the trigger, watch it.
That kid just got lucky. Pure luck, a blind squirrel finds a nut, just a fluke. Yeah, all luck. If you're so good, hit 2 more.
Enough? No one says a word. Guess it's still not enough. So, am I qualified to lead the team now? Or do we need to bet on something else?
Enough.
In that case, I'll be the squad leader for this mission. Any objections?
Agreed.
We all agree.
I wouldn't have guessed. You've solved a big problem for me. Have you handled a gun before? You're that good?
I've seen others do it. Maybe it's natural. Humph. Sorry, Uncle Lee was trying to intimidate them. His words were a bit harsh, might cause some trouble for you.
Ha ha ha. No big deal. I'm so grateful. If it weren't for you, who knows how long they'd keep making trouble. Your Uncle Lee owes you one. After you hunt the wild boar, I'll make your house even nicer.
Since Uncle Lee said we're only going boar hunting the day after tomorrow, we need to make the most of these 2 days, see if we can find some new animals, and improve our strength, to make the boar hunt a bit safer. No, it smells like blood, and there's a foul stench. This scent is from a carnivore I haven't encountered before. It feeds on hares, and it moves so quietly, it must be a small feline predator. Luck is on my side. This leopard probably hasn't grown up yet, it's actually out hunting alone. Isn't this a gift for me? I didn't say you could run. Gotcha. As expected, the leopard focuses on speed. It has short burst mobility. Even if a herd of boars charges at me, I can safely get away. This hunt is completely under control. Do I have a grudge against him? But I've never even met him, right? Who is that young man? He signed up voluntarily. His name is Liu Neng.
You're not actually going to follow his orders, are you? I won't, anyway. Sure, he's a good shot, but he has no hunting experience. He might not even know the way up the mountain and lead us right into a boar pack.
You all came today, that means you trust me, and I will do my best to make sure everyone has a successful hunt, while keeping everyone safe. But if I find out anyone is talking nonsense before we start, undermining morale, holding everyone back, don't blame me if I get rough.
What a show-off. I just talks a good game, I could do that too.
Let's go. Get your weapons ready, we're about to find the boars. Why would they run downhill when they see a group of humans? This smell is wrong, not just the stench of boar, it's a bit like the leopard from yesterday, but somehow more dangerous. And the boars haven't been spooked for so long, suddenly coming to the human village, could they be scared away by something? Fall back, don't rush forward, you can't go that way.
Don't listen to him, trust me, one shot and this boar is down. He must be afraid I'll outshine him, so he'll lose face.
There's a tiger smell over there, fall back now.
A tiger? You think you can fool kids with that? Where would a tiger come from in these mountains? You won't let me go, but I'm going anyway. I'll take more credit than you. Ping Mei still thinks you're something.
So it's true. The same stench of a feline carnivore.
I should have guessed it was a tiger. Shanshanjun is really a tiger.
Wasn't it in the deep mountains? Why is it here?
Run. The boars are charging downhill too. If we don't run now, we'll all die here.
Help.
Help me, I don't want to die.
Too far, a hunting rifle can't hit from that range.
Unless we get closer.
Get closer? Are you crazy? That's Shenzhen.
Ah, it's fate. This kid won't survive. We need to retreat too. Retreat. Hurry.
Hold on.
What are you doing? You're not thinking of using a bow at that distance, are you? You can't aim that accurately.
A rifle can't reach, but a bow might. Hit him in the eye. I'll patch it up. The gun scared him off. Stop it. Get up. Okay. That was a terrifying strike. If I hadn't been lucky enough to hit its eye, that claw swipe could have killed someone.
Captain Lin, I really underestimated you before. That was a mountain bear. Captain Lin, you hit its eye from that far with an arrow. Your archery skills would make you a top marksman in ancient times. Being able to follow you, Captain Lin, cleared out the wild boars, and even saw you drive off a tiger with one sword strike. Today was totally worth it. Opened my eyes.
Ah. Ha ha ha.
Haha.
Thanks. Without you, I'd definitely be dead by now. I shouldn't have been hostile to you earlier.
It's nothing. Guess it wasn't your time. I just happened to hit the tiger right in the eye. If I'd hit anywhere else, it wouldn't have run away. But we haven't met before, have we? And we have no grudges.
Because you're too close to Ping Mei. I was here first. I'm the one who likes her more. I've liked her for years. I've never seen her get this close to any guy. She must like you. So I wanted to prove I'm better than you.
I've only met Li Ping a couple of times. How did a rival appear out of nowhere? Bro. You're overthinking it. Ping Ji and I aren't like that. We're just...
Hey. Even though Ping Mei and I grew up together, you could say we were childhood sweethearts, innocent playmates. Since we were kids, any guy who dared get close to Ping Mei, I'd send them packing, but I, Lu Neng, am not ungrateful. With you saving my life and your skills, I truly admire that. Thinking of Ping Mei with you, I can let it go.
And you say you don't like her?
Look at that smile on your face. Bro. She's in your hands now. You better treat her well. Bro. You two must be happy.
That guy ran off so fast. Looks like he's not hurt. Then we can haul the trophy down the mountain. Ha ha ha. Ha.
Nice.
Well done. These beasts dare to ruin my crops. So many wild boars, that must be thousands of pounds of meat? Come on, who's that young guy at the front?
He's got skinny arms and legs. Can he even hunt wild boars?
That's Captain Lin. You don't know that? I just heard from our village hunters that a tiger suddenly appeared on the mountain. A few people were about to die, but Captain Lin shot an arrow, pierced the tiger's eye, then went at it with a machete. He's a beast. Captain Lin. My daughter is 18 this year. She's very pretty. Captain Lin. Are you still single? My niece is the most skilled in Sanli village, great at weaving and embroidery. Captain Lin, think about it. My niece works at the factory. Stable job. I think you two are a great match. I'll set you up.
Hey.
Auntie, please don't.
Fellow villagers. Captain Lin. They're very tired from today's hunt. Let them rest first. We'll talk about other things later.
Good thing you're here, Uncle Lee. Otherwise, they'd keep pushing their daughters. I wouldn't know how to get out of there.
Right. Their daughters can't compare to my niece. Captain Lin, think about it. Just kidding. You're tired today. Better go home and get some rest. The commune has prepared horse-drawn carts.
I'm ready, let's go.
Uncle Jiang.
Did you guys take down all these nearby?
This wild boar must be at least 300 jin, so capable.
Just lucky. The village committee is handing out meat later, make sure you come. Ha!
I'm really indebted to you.
The line formation hunt on the wild boar group was a great success. Every household should send a representative to the village committee to collect meat.
Thanks. Good work, comrade.
I just want this fatty piece, that's all. Thank you, comrade.
Why do they get 3 jin of meat each, and I only get half a pigtail? That's not fair. You're targeting.
Comrade Lin Sheng's orders. Your family only gets this, no more.
Take it or leave it. That's all there is, take it or leave it. Don't be ungrateful.
That's all, take it or leave it. Don't be ungrateful.
Isn't there still meat here? What right does he have to not give me meat? That good for nothing? Why does he get 2 whole hogs? He can't even finish them. I'm his sister-in-law, he has to give me 1 hog, or I'll report this to the commune. So Lin Shun just went through the motions with the hunting team and gets to claim 2 wild boars? Is he even qualified? I think old Zhang is more like it.
Captain Lin is not worthy. Are you?
Captain Lin? He can't be talking about Lin Sheng, can he? He couldn't really be the captain at such a young age. Would those old hunters listen to him?
This hunt.
Captain Lin Sheng alone killed half of the wild boars. Whether each person should get a share, and how much they should get, should be decided by him.
I'm just doing it on his behalf. And a tiger suddenly appeared during this hunt.
Tiger?
Tiger? Did I hear that right?
A real tiger encounter. How did they make it back alive?
If not for Captain Lin shooting the tiger in the eye from 100 meters away, chasing it with a knife for dozens of meters, we would have been in trouble. And you tell me he's not worthy? Are you worthy then?
Exactly, he risked his life for that, and you're still nitpicking, serves you right. Find a short one.
Or mom will be in danger.
And I need to try going deep into the mountains, can't just stick to the outskirts for safety. Going deep is the only way to find more opportunities for enhancement. I'll leave the gun here for now. Even if danger comes, my explosive speed will get me back. Good opportunity. This is a bit tricky. If I still take it near the water source, I might run into other predators. Hey, I'll have to find an open spot right here. That unknown black snake gave me night vision somehow. The red fox gave me light footsteps, which suits its habit of sneaking up on prey. But giving me these 2 enhancements, is this asking me to sneak around at night too? Not a sound even walking fast. These light steps really work. Oh crap! Blind bear. Damn it, he's really got me in his sights. Even though I'm quick in a sprint, he's charging around like a big rig. Sooner or later he'll catch up. That guy's tough and thick-skinned. But moving that much weight constantly, he must be burning through a lot of energy. I've got the stamina boost from the venison. I'll wear down his stamina. When he's exhausted, maybe I can use the shotgun decoy to hit him. A 40-pound bow can't do any damage. Alright, so that's one thing, but I don't think you can withstand a knife. You're angry? I was afraid you wouldn't get mad. Now that I've pissed you off, maybe I'll find an opening and finish you directly. Luckily, this tiger bear isn't very smart, and that slash just now made it lose all reason. See ya. That was really close. Enhanced defense and upper body strength. That's exactly what I needed most. This risky counterattack against the eagle duck was worth it. With this strength, I could easily win a world weightlifting championship. The strength of a bear, the speed of a leopard, they live up to their reputation.
Oh my god, is he even human? Could this kid have been born with super strength? He was just weak and sickly before, because he never got enough to eat at the Lin family. When Zhang Lihu said he fought off a tiger as team leader, I didn't believe it. But then he went and took down a huge black bear all by himself. Who can you even complain to about that? God, from now on, if anyone dares say a bad word about that kid, I'll go after them. Back in the day, he'd have been general material.
Did you kill this? Wait. No way, you carried a bear this big all by yourself? So hard, no wonder you look skinny but are still this tough. Stingy, it's not like you'd lose a chunk of meat by letting me touch you.
A young lady like you, if people see you, they'll gossip. It'll affect your marriage prospects.
I'm a girl and I don't mind, why do you care?
Ping Jie, did Uncle Lee send you? Is something up?
What? I can't come see you unless it's about Uncle.
No, that's not what I meant. Lin Sheng, how can you fight back against a black bear? But you're so passive with him. He
is my childhood sweetheart.
By the way, last hunt I ran into a guy named Liu Neng. Pingji, do you know him?
We grew up in the same compound, but we haven't kept in touch. He's probably the deputy director of the Supply and Marketing Cooperative now. Has he been bothering you? I'll go give him a warning.
No need, Pingji. After I saved him on the last hunt, he said he wouldn't cause trouble anymore. I was just curious.
Saving him shouldn't go to waste. That guy has a lot of coupons. If you want to buy something precious, for big items, I can help you get them out of him.
I heard from the villagers that sewing machine from the 3 rounds and a ring is really handy. I wonder when I'll get to use one.
Well, I actually do have something to buy. I want to buy a sewing machine for my mom. Let's see if she has sewing machine coupons. Thanks for the heads up, Pingji. It's getting late, you should head home early.
But I came here on someone's cart. There's no cart now. I can't get back alone, so you'll have to give me a ride on your bike. Thank you. Lin Sheng insisted on driving me back.
Just happened to be on the way. I just came to bring Uncle Lee the bear hide. He likes these.
Okay, got it.
Lin Sheng finally came around. Not bad, this marriage proposal setup of yours. And you know how to cater to his tastes. I told you so. Their daughter is no match for my niece.
Uncle Lee. I'm not here to propose marriage today.
Not today? Then when are you planning to?
The point isn't what day. I never said I came to propose. I came to bring you the black bear hide.
Oh, why didn't you say so earlier? What a misunderstanding. Huh. Come into my office and talk.
That old fox definitely did it on purpose.
You really keep surprising me, kid. First, you hunted 2 wolves alone, then you volunteered to lead the hunt on a boar herd. Then you shot a tiger in the eye from 100 yards to save the villagers. And now you've gone deep into the mountains and killed a black bear solo. Any one of these feats would be worth boasting about. In a novel, it'd be a chapter or 2. But all of them were done by you. Incredible.
I was just lucky.
Don't be modest. Luck alone won't take down a big black bear. I was thinking the reward I prepared might be too much, but now I see. It's barely enough. Go see if you like it. I knew before that you, with that 40-pound softbow, made an incredible shot, once, hitting a tiger's eye from 100 meters away. I thought that old bow was wasting your talent, so I pulled some strings and got you this 120-pound hard bow. I was hesitant about whether jumping up and draw weight all at once was too aggressive, a bit too much for you to handle. I was about to tell them to switch it to an 80-pound one, but then you came in with that bearskin and really surprised me, so I decided to just let you try it yourself, and if it doesn't work, we'll swap it. You just need to be able to draw it. Pulling it to full is too hard. No, his strength is such that he can easily pull it to full with one draw. In ancient times, he could have been a general, right? And he didn't force it either. He knows dry firing can damage the bow.
So he reserved some strength and slowly let it back.
What a formidable young man. I was originally wondering if you could handle this bow. Now I have to think if this bow is worthy of you.
Thank you, Uncle Lee. This bow is just right. Too light and it lacks power. Too heavy, and it's inconvenient for rapid fire.
He dares to talk about rapid fire? Using this bow, even 3 shots leaves most people exhausted, and he can rapid fire? Ping Ping, go to the commune canteen, tell them to fry an extra meat dish today. Say, I told you to. I'll stay here and practice with Lin Xing. It's too cramped with too many people.
Uncle Lee, isn't this archery practice?
Just an excuse to send Ping Ping away. In our generation, 2 boys and 1 girl. You've met Yongbin and me. We also have a 3rd sister, that's Ping Ping's mother. 3rd sister had a hard life. Born during the war, she never even tasted candy, and was dragged up amid all the running. Luckily, we brothers made something of ourselves, earned a bit from odd jobs, so she didn't starve too much later. She was very sensible. Every time she wasn't full, she pretended she couldn't eat, and gave her food to us. Later, she met Ping Ping's father, and followed him to enlist in the army. For the country, without selfless people like them, we common folks wouldn't have the peaceful life we have now. But personally, she is my sister. I never wanted her to take that risk. Later, they both died on the battlefield, entrusting Ping Ping to us. Whenever we see Ping Ping, we think of 3rd sister. And this kid is just as sensible as her mother. When she sees us frowning, she comes up with quirky ways to make us laugh. Seeing how tired we are from work, she studies hard on her own, to share the load. How wonderful. Such a thoughtful child, don't you think?
Yes. I never thought Sister Ping, who seems so carefree, smiling so brightly every day, had such a past behind her.
I'm not saying this for any other reason. I can see the spark between you two. But if you don't have that intention, if you don't intend to marry her, don't string Ping Ping along. She can't handle that kind of heartbreak anymore. If you let her fall in and can't get out, it would be like killing her. She's no different from my own daughter. I don't want her to get hurt in the end. Can you give me a straight answer?
Sorry, I can't give you a definite answer.
Hey,
it's fine.
I appreciate you being straightforward. We can still be friends.
I really like Sister Ping. She's generous and polite, but also playful and quirky. You can joke around with her, and she's pretty too. I think any guy would be into her, plus she's exactly my type. But I feel like a relationship takes time to build, not just my feelings for her, but also hers for me. I think forcing me to answer now, to rush into a promise, would actually be unfair to him. If I just said yes, sure, everyone would be happy for a while, and we'd all be pleased. But if the marriage turns sour, and we end up like strangers or even enemies, neither of us would be happy, and that would waste a lifetime.
Well said. If I had forced you into it, I'd actually think less of you. But young Ping and I are on your side, though the older generation has high standards. Ping's grandparents had a hard life when they were young, so they won't let her marry just anyone. You need to stand out in fame, status, or wealth.
I'll work hard. That's all I have to say.
I won't keep you. You can go ahead and take care of your business.
Thanks, Uncle.
The young man you've got your eye on, I have to vet him thoroughly. He has to be responsible and capable before I let you get involved. Otherwise, I'd do everything I could to keep him away from you.
He really is a good man you can trust with your life.
My savior, you're here. Quick, 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 I was just worrying about how to repay you for saving my life. Come, whatever catches your eye, take your pick, I'll make sure you're taken care of.
No need, I brought enough money, but I want to buy a sewing machine for my mom, but I don't have a ration ticket, I don't suppose you have one.
Yes, definitely. Even if I didn't, I could get one from someone else, don't worry.
Who is this young man? Why is Deputy Director Liu so excited?
Last time, when some factory director came, he wasn't like this, was he?
I heard Deputy Director Liu ran into a tiger with the hunting team last time, almost died on the mountain. A young man shot the tiger in the eye from hundreds of meters away, and saved him. That must be him.
Hundreds of meters?
He must be some kind of god.
Is it easy to get a ration ticket for a radio?
Actually, I do have one, but we already have a radio at home, so I've never used it.
Great, I'll take one sewing machine and one radio then.
Shengwazi can even afford a sewing machine and a radio now. Last time at the market, I saw a sewing machine for 160, right? Radio. Seems to be 100 yuan too. Jiulan is really living the good life now.
You haven't forgotten the bet, have you? The villagers witnessed it. My house is almost done. Are you two ready to honor the bet and move out of the house? Just like you kicked us out back then. I want you to experience it yourselves.
That couple, Lin Fu and his wife, kicked someone out of their home, and now they're getting a taste of their own medicine. What goes around, comes around, serves them right. Let's go home. This is all your fault. If you were more capable, would I be humiliated by that sickly person?
You still have the nerve to talk about that connection you made with Brother Liu? Spent so much money, and he wanted to send me to shovel manure? Do you know how much face I lost in the village?
Well, I didn't mean to. It's useless to talk about it now. He said it in front of everyone. He really wants to kick us out of the house.
That sickly person? Wait. If that sickly person can turn things around, why can't we go hunting? Maybe hunting in Darkwing Mountain is really easy. And if we catch a few more, he'll have to catch fewer. He spent all his money on big-ticket items today, so if he doesn't have enough money to build the house...
Won't he lose the bet? That's right. Honey, you're so smart. Kill two birds with one stone. This is a treasure. It can't be exposed to wind or sun.
Mom, it's not that precious, just use it as you like. If it breaks, I'll buy another one.
Mom knows you're capable now, but money shouldn't be wasted like this. There's not a single sewing machine in the village. I'm already content just to have touched one in my life. I can't just mess it up.
All right. I'll go to bed now. I have to go into the mountains tomorrow morning. Good thing I've got the bear's strength backing me up now, and a 120-pound longbow, powerful enough. Otherwise, carrying a shotgun would be a real hassle. Golden Eagle. Normally I can't attack you. I have no interest in you. But you're unlucky today. You ran into me just as I got my new bow. I have to hit it in one shot. Otherwise, once it reacts, I'll lose my chance. A true hunter always makes a late entrance. Farsight. I've got that terrifying farsight ability like the Golden Eagle. This ability is no worse than the wolf's sense of smell. When you add it up, 1 for sight, 1 for smell, my detection abilities are maxed out. I doubt any animal in these mountains can escape my search. No, run. That tiger didn't flee far last time. Instead it headed toward Black Rock Village. It remembered my scent, and chased me all the way to get its revenge.
Really?
Really. That tiger is almost at the outskirts of Heiyi Mountain. With such a strong, vengeful nature, it tracked the scent all the way from Sunli Village to our area. It's definitely extremely aggressive towards humans. We must tell the villagers not to go into the mountains recently, otherwise there's a risk to their lives.
Okay. Attention. Urgent announcement to everyone. Hunting team leader Lin Sheng today found the tiger that appeared earlier near Heiyi Mountain. This tiger is extremely aggressive towards humans, so everyone should avoid going up the mountain recently, to avoid danger. Please pass this on to family and friends who didn't hear the notice.
I need to go home and tell my old man, or he'll go up the mountain to chop firewood soon.
That's terrifying. With that tiger up there, who would be crazy enough to go?
Please spread the word.
We were just about to go hunting after so long, and Lin Sheng has the team announce a ban on going up the mountain. Humph.
I think it's clearly because winter's coming, prey is getting scarce.
He wants an excuse to keep us from going up and competing with him for
meat.
If that's the case, then we definitely won't let him have his way. He doesn't want us to go, so we have to go even more. When we catch big game, we'll have to thank him for keeping others out for us.
Uncle Lee, this tiger's vengefulness is obvious. Given the current situation, once it figures out the population of Hakesy village, it may come down the mountain. A tiger coming down is far more dangerous than a wild boar herd.
We have to organize a hunting team. I'll notify people now. Call in the team from the last boar hunt. Should be able to organize quickly. This matter must be dealt with seriously.
Chief.
That's the situation. They think boar hunting gets them pork.
But tiger hunting is dangerous and thankless, plus it's far from their village, so they said they need to think it over.
Think it over.
When it's not their problem.
They couldn't care less. These people, they demand the most benefits, but when trouble comes, they all hide. Last time, without a bounty, no one stepped up for the wild boars, and this time, they didn't even bother to show up.
It's okay, Uncle Lee. I'll prepare in advance. I can try to handle it alone.
Nonsense. Even if you've hunted a black bears aren't as agile, and their attacks aren't as varied, but that's a tiger. It can crush your bones to dust with one bite. Do you have a death wish going alone?
Exactly. Lin Sheng, even though the meat you brought last time was delicious, we crave it. That doesn't mean we'll let you risk your life.
At worst, we can temporarily evacuate the villagers of Blackstone Village, relocate them for protection, and request the military to deal with the tiger. What kind of people would let a kid take such a risk?
We can't always rely on others, can we? Uncle Lee, if no one comes, I'll head out first, to get ready. Need another person? Liu Neng, what are you doing here?
I heard the commune is forming another hunting team. After narrowly escaping death last time, I've been practicing my shooting a lot. Count me in for this tiger hunt.
Don't joke, it's very dangerous.
I've been training all this time to repay you for saving my life. You don't think I consider that settled with 2 tickets, do you? My life isn't that cheap.
But 2 people aren't enough, right?
Count me in.
With Captain Lin leading, I definitely can't miss it.
Captain Lin, rest assured.
If you scared that tiger once, you can do it again.
All the familiar faces are here. That's great.
Honey, look. There's a rabbit.
It's free for the taking, whether it's Zhang the hunter or Lin Sheng. I saw it first, so it's mine.
Indeed, Lin Sheng made others afraid to go into the mountains. He just scared them on purpose. You can find meat just lying around on this mountain. No wonder even a sickly guy like him turned his luck around. Honey, look, there's a roe deer. That's a big chunk of meat.
What did I say? It came to us without effort. This deer just died right there, waiting for us to take the meat. This isn't Black Millet Mountain, it's a treasure mountain. These fools from Heiyu village have a treasure mountain and don't know to come explore it, letting that poor bum Lin Sheng take advantage.
But somehow, there's only half of it. What a pity.
Like I said, no reason not to take it. It's obvious that the Lin family's luck has turned. Our ancestors favor me after all. They put the meat right into my mouth. Too bad there's a lot of organs left, and a lot of bones, just not much meat. Why does Lin Sheng get a whole one when he picks up, while I only get scraps? Why aren't you coming over yet?
Honey, behind you. Okay, run.
Why are you running?
Help me, help me. Help me. Granddaughter, what will I do if you run away?
I'll go back and find someone to beat you up. You just wait. I will definitely come back. It's you. It's all your fault. Why didn't you make it clear? Why? Why didn't you say there really are tigers on the mountain?
I clearly warned the whole village. The mountain has a tiger-restricted zone, no entry. You insisted on seeking death. Who can you blame? You didn't leave Lin Fu up there alone, did you? Let him go die alone?
No. I didn't.
You know in your heart whether you did or not.
No.
Do you know what killed him? It wasn't actually the tiger, it was your self-righteousness, it was your cleverness.
He probably hated you before he died. No, that's not how it is. That's not how it is. It wasn't my fault. It's all them. All of them. Ha ha ha. I'm not wrong.
Evil will be recompensed with evil. Serves you right. Let's go. Let's go meet this tiger. Don't lose your cool. We outnumber him. He's the one who should be scared. Shoot. Want to come over? You'll have to ask my sword first. Want to leave? Not so fast. In modern times, I'd protect you instead, but now you're a threat to the villagers. Unfortunately, I can't let you go, morally or rationally. No, the tiger is slowing down. He's doing it on purpose. He thinks he can split our formation using the terrain, and pick us off one by one. What's the problem? Don't rush in. This tiger is about to fight back. Damn beast. Lin.
What kind of strength is that? Thanks to Captain Lin for saving my life. Damn.
I couldn't even react just now. Lin, what kind of strength is that? Lin, you're so fast, and your strength is just insane. You punched that tiger flying with one hit.
Did you hear? Earlier, Lin was chasing a tiger.
And then the beast suddenly turned and lunged at Lin Shun. It was so fierce, he punched the tiger, flying 4 or 5 meters. No way, I heard it was like 10 meters.
Anyway, he's incredible.
Unbelievable, truly unbelievable.
Our village has produced a future general. This is no sickly weakling.
He's even more impressive than Wu Song.
Indeed.
For the past decade or more, the Lin family has mistreated Lin Sheng.
They must have starved him to look so sickly. A young guy drinking only rice water every day. No wonder he had no strength. You mentioning that reminds me, someone died in the mountains. Guess who? Who? Did some hunter die? Wait. Why haven't we seen Lin's father's family today? Could it be Lin's father?
That's right. I heard that Lin's father and Wang Gusha crossed the line and went up the mountain without permission. The tiger ate half of Lin's father.
Wang Gusha survived, but she was scared out of her mind.
Sigh.
It's all karma. They deserved it. Those shameless couple kicked out the stepmother and the sickly younger brother out the door, and they didn't even give them food. Left them no way to survive. What goes around comes around.
This tiger is too clever and cunning. Last time we watched it escape, and now it knows to use the terrain to separate us and pick us off one by one.
Now that it's run away, who knows when it'll come back?
Although with its vengeful nature, it's bound to return. The hunting team can't stay in Heiyi village forever waiting for it.
What should we do? If the tiger really comes down the mountain, how can the villagers stop it? Can we people of Heiyi village survive? This is the legacy of over 10 generations of ancestors. I can't let it end with me. If you ask me, Captain Lin, you shouldn't have shot out its eye in the first place. If you hadn't made enemies, none of this would have happened.
No. What do you mean? Captain Lin acted to save me. Are you saying I should have died?
You snuck into the hunting team last time for no reason.
Stop arguing.
This is nobody's fault.
If a natural disaster happened, would you blame people for that too? It's not right for everyone to idle here. The tiger was startled this time, so it probably won't show up for a couple of days. From now on, besides me and Jiang Li who's staying in Heiyi village, we'll have one more person on duty each day. Those willing can sign up at the village office. I'll pay the wages. I promise you'll be treated well. As for the brigade leader, please make an announcement later. Tell the villagers not to go up the mountain recently, and this time be sure to emphasize the consequences. Don't have another fool like Lin Fu who thinks he's clever and sneaks up the mountain to die.
Okay, I'll make the announcement right away. Urgent notice. This hunting operation has successfully driven back the tiger, but the danger in the mountains remains high. Some villagers have already rashly entered the mountains and been killed by the tiger. Please, fellow villagers, refrain from going up the mountain recently, reinforce your doors and windows, and guard against accidents. If you have any leads on the tiger, contact the village office promptly. Villagers who hear this notice, please spread the word, to avoid anyone missing out.
The tiger's shown its vengefulness and cunning so far, sooner or later it'll come down the mountain. If I don't get rid of it, what if it tracks my scent home when I'm not there and finds Mom? Plus, if I kill the tiger,
Not only will I get a huge boost in ability,
but becoming a tiger hunting hero and gaining fame should make my marriage proposal go smoother. Wooden ones look nice, and the material is fine, but the quality, if the tiger really comes, it can't even withstand one swipe, and will shatter into pieces. But steel making isn't mature these days, so security doors and window bars aren't common. I'll have to get them custom made from a blacksmith. Mom, when you have time, ask the blacksmith to make us an iron door and window frames. Don't worry about the cost. The tiger might come down to settle a score. It remembers my scent. If it does come down, it'll head straight here to get revenge. Then you just close the iron door and lock the iron windows, and you'll be safe.
Okay, Mom. I'll go after I take the measurements.
I hope I come across some rare game I've never eaten or a handy weapon for self-defense.
I only accept grain.
I brought food coupons and cash. What kind of meat is this?
Be grateful you have meat. Why so many questions? Wild boar.
With the tiger trouble now.
Nobody dares go up the mountain. I'm the only one still selling meat.
And here I thought it was something special. Isn't that the wild boar I led the hunt for last time? Ah, I knew it was too good to be true. Forget it. I'm tired of wild boar. No thanks. I thought selling wild boar was already over the top.
This kid's an even bigger bullshitter. Sick of wild boar, he says. Next you'll say you can take on a tiger.
What is it? How do we trade?
Old stuff from the temple, all solid, sold as iron, only trade for food. 20 pounds heavy. Be careful not to strain your back. Wait, this iron rod is about 20 pounds. Be careful.
Interesting. An old machete snaps easily on green wood, doesn't match my current strength, but combat knives are restricted. This iron rod feels good and heavy. A heavy hit can crack a tiger's bones.
Oh no, this is a double cross. Forget it, bro, it's yours, take it, no charge.
What are you saying? I still have to pay you. You're this flustered. Doesn't look like wild boar. The smell is completely different from boar, it's some other meat. Bro.
What kind of meat? What sound did it make?
Don't worry.
I'm serious about buying, but I need to confirm what kind of meat it is. There are some meats I don't eat.
This guy is so pretentious, doesn't eat some meats. These days, even rat meat is snatched up, and he's picky?
It's beef, not from a sick cow. It's an old plow ox that died naturally. The meat is a bit tough. Other than that, I guarantee it's fine.
Beef? Last time I managed to drive off a tiger with a sneak attack, this time with the strength boost from beef. Maybe if the tiger comes again, I can face it head on. Beef is good, gotta eat beef, I'll take all of this. I can feel the power surging endlessly. As expected of old New. Working every day, not only strong, but also full of vitality. I feel like if a tiger shows up now, even if I can't outmuscle it, I can outlast it. I need to go into the mountains today to prepare the meat I promised the textile mill and Uncle Joe. Alright. And also check the tiger's range, see if it's been near the outskirts of Blackstone Mountain. Mom, I'm going up the mountain to hunt some meat. Lock the doors and windows while you're home alone. It's dangerous these days.
Okay, I'll water the fields today, and then stay inside. You be careful.
It must be about 100 gene, that much, should be enough for their weekly needs at least. So the tiger really did come near Blackstone Mountain, but the blood smell is strong, can't tell which direction it went. Inefficient, but we'll just have to patrol in shifts. Uncle Joe, there's a tiger in the mountains lately. I'll be staying in the village for the next few days, to keep it from coming down.
So I brought extra meat this time, should be enough for your restaurant. Lynching, I heard about it too. Why would you still go up the mountain with the danger? You need to take your safety seriously. If my shop doesn't have meat, I can just close it, but if you get hurt, Uncle Joe will never forgive himself.
Don't worry, Uncle Joe, I know what I'm doing. I have to go, I need to deliver meat to Uncle Leah.
Notice, a man-eating tiger is on the loose at Heidi Mountain. All staff, please avoid the area near Heidi Mountain in the near future. Also, pass this notice on to your family and friends.
Ah, who's gonna take care of that tiger? My mom's back in our hometown, she's so scared she won't even go out now. Didn't they say the hunting team leader drove off the tiger twice? I heard he punched the tiger and sent it flying over 30 feet. You actually believe that? Who can actually beat a tiger and send it flying tens of meters? That's just all exaggerated rumors. The fact that the hunting team leader lets his people spread so many false rumors probably means he's not a good guy either.
Lei Sheng, you're here.
I'm here to deliver the meat the canteen at Beizhou factory needs. I'll be staying in the village for the next few days, so I won't have time to deliver meat for now.
Are you really going after that tiger? Don't, the hunting team with so many people couldn't take it down. Now it's just a few of you. That's practically suicide.
I have to do this, even if there's some risk.
Risk? If something happens to you, what about the baby in my belly?
Oh, my goodness, how dare you say something like that? You're a young woman, don't you care about your reputation? Sorry, Ping. In the heat of the moment, I was out of line.
Reputation is not as important as life. You're always looking out for me, why don't you think about yourself? That's a man-eating tiger, not a mouse. I admit you're skilled, but how can you handle a tiger alone? If something really happens to you, what will I do?
Ping, even if something happens to me, you'd just be.
Don't you dare say such nonsense, take it back. I heard everything you said to my uncle that day from outside the door. I've been waiting for you to marry me. You can't die. You hear me? I want you to live. Don't be stubborn. If danger comes, run. Always remember I'm waiting for you.
Don't worry. I'll come back to you safe and sound. The decisive and capable Ping from when we first met, and her later mischievous side, turns out she also has this fragile, worried side, so cute. It's been over 2 days since the tiger was scared off. He might be planning to come down the mountain. We need to keep watch day and night. Make sure he doesn't attack the village at night. Damn beast, attacking you while I'm away. Better hope my mom isn't hurt.
The tiger is coming, run. The beast's gone mad. The beast's gone mad.
Tiger. Something just flashed by, it looked like a person.
Leave me alone, I'm fine. Did that beast go to your place?
Beast! Your grandpa's over here. Good thing he got angry, chased me out, otherwise I wouldn't have been able to get my weapon. If you hadn't come down the mountain, I might not have been able to do anything to you, but since you did, this time I won't give you a chance to escape. The Mountain Lord is now in attack defense mode 1. Oh no, run, he's coming for you. Damn it. You think I'd be afraid to fight you without a weapon? I'll still beat you to death with my bare hands. You like holding grudges, huh? You like eating people, huh? And scaring my mom, huh? I'll settle the score. And Hunter Jiang too, right?
A villain beat a tiger to death.
Is that even human? Did we really need to come all the way here?
Sheng Wazi is even stronger than Wu Song, right? He pinned the tiger down and beat it? I don't even spank my own kid that easily.
Oh my god. You guys don't know, my cousin is from Black Ridge Village. He went with the squad leader, carrying a hoe to help out. He was about to be bitten by a tiger, but then he saw Lin Sheng, and with one swing of his club, he nearly broke the tiger's back.
No, he's really that fierce.
That's not even the craziest part. Then the tiger pinned his weapon under its paw.
A tiger's whole body is so heavy.
Plus it was struggling, so he couldn't pull it out at all. Lin Sheng got a little hurt, and it brought out his fighting spirit. Cursing, he just jumped on top of the tiger. Guess what happened?
What happened?
The tiger tried to fight back, but Lin Sheng punched it so hard it got slammed into the ground. He just kept punching it until blood came out of its nose and mouth,
beating it until it could barely breathe.
The mighty king of the mountain was straight up killed by a young kid.
Unbelievable, unbelievable. He's truly a tiger fighting hero.
If I could marry a man this strong, how safe would I feel? Does it still hurt?
It stopped hurting a long time ago. Believe it or not, I'll be full of energy in a couple of days.
Oh, you're so great, showing off. Do you know how upset I'd be if something really happened to you? You had to show off your bravery. There were people coming to help, and you still had to go alone?
Sorry, Sister Ping, the situation was urgent. If I hadn't stepped up, the villagers at the front would have been dead for sure. These minor injuries are totally worth it to save a few lives.
But.
No buts about it. I'm here, alive and well, and besides, I need to prove myself, so that. What? Nothing. Oh.
Just say it. Don't stop halfway through. That's so annoying. What's there to hide? So that your grandparents agree to our marriage.
Mom.
Are we interrupting something? Mom understands. Mom will go out for a walk, to give you two some space. To give you two some space.
Lin Sheng, don't be nervous. Even though the old man has high standards for Ping Ping's husband, and doesn't want her to marry just anyone, he's actually quite approachable in casual conversation.
And with your Uncle Lee and second Uncle Lee helping out, putting in a good word for you, so rest assured, I guarantee the old man will have a great impression of you. Just show him the same drive you had when you fought that tiger.
Having lived 2 lifetimes, this is my first time meeting the girlfriend's family, and I feel more nervous than when I fought the tiger. Second uncle, that's true, but I'm still anxious, and it's not something I can just control.
Uncle Lee and second uncle, you know Lin Sheng is nervous, so why keep bringing it up? Can't you talk about something else? Isn't there anything happening at the town's commune textile factory to talk about?
A daughter's heart is no longer at home. She's already taking his side before even marrying him.
Second uncle.
Ha ha ha, all right. Second uncle won't tease you two anymore.
Now that you mention it, there is something. Recently, the province sent a fax. A serial killer is near our town. He has a gun, and it's dangerous. An announcement will be made this afternoon, so you all be careful too, especially Lin Sheng, who just got injured and hasn't fully recovered yet. Don't be reckless. Even if you do encounter him, the best thing is to hide immediately. No need to be so serious. He's only in this area. Most likely he's going to another town. After all, our town just had a tiger hunting hero in the newspaper.
Exactly. With the reputation of a tiger hunter, who would dare to cause trouble here?
Hunting the tiger was just luck. This killer has a gun. Everyone should still be careful.
You're here. Come on in. Just go sit at the table. Dinner's almost ready. Just waiting on the steamed dish. It'll be out in a minute.
Grandpa Lee, I brought you a small gift. Some velvet antler and tiger bone. I heard you like a drink now and then. I don't have much else, just a lot of stuff for steeping liquor.
Tiger bone? That's a good thing, hard to come by. When I was young, I drank tiger bone wine with my boss. It made my whole body warm. Felt great. I've heard so much about you lately, I'm sick of it. Incredible, a young hero. You're the best among the hunters.
The old man purposely called out your status, still not satisfied. Come on, Dad, let's not talk about that now. Let's go inside and sit down first. Yongbin, do me a favor, go to the kitchen and bring out the dishes.
Sure.
Hey, Lin, you hunters haven't had much luck lately, right? I heard it's already snowing up on the mountain. The animals have probably all gone into hiding.
Yes.
Then, being a hunter really is unstable. No matter how skilled, hunters live off the weather. You need a long-term plan. You should save up more money usually. Ping Ping, is there anything you want lately? Grandpa has prepared a gift for you. Guess what it is?
Huh? Grandpa, why are you buying me things again?
Your 2 older cousins have gone to the ends of the earth. You're the only granddaughter I have with me. If I don't dote on you, who will?
This is too precious, Master, forget it. I don't want it.
You're not listening to the master anymore? In the old days, you were the jewel of our family. If you don't use something good, eat something good, wouldn't you just get tricked by some poor kid from the mountains? How many noble ladies in ancient times were deceived by poor scholars and endured a lifetime of hardship? Though in modern times we don't emphasize noble ladies, but the master can't treat you badly, right?
This old man is practically calling me out by name. In my past life, I was a wilderness survival expert. I could stand tall. Now, as a hunter, I can keep the family fed, but in the traditional views of the older generation, it still means instability, not a steady job. If Lin Fu or Zhang Peiwen dared say this, I'd just argue back directly, but it's Grandpa Li across from me. With Sister Ping's relationship, and how Uncle Li Da and Uncle Leah have helped me, in reason and emotion, I couldn't say anything harsh. Grandpa Li's lesson is right, indeed. Going into the mountains these days only leads to a hard life, and we hunters who depend on the weather need to save money. I happen to share Grandpa Li's thoughts. These past months, I've been lucky, hunting more game than ordinary hunters, so although I've bought a lot, I've still saved quite a bit of money.
That's true. Dad, you don't know Lin Xing's skills. Hunting in the mountains is like picking things up for him. He sends over 100 jin of meat every day to Second Brother's factory. He alone equals 10 hunters.
No hunter in the surrounding villages doesn't admire him. That is indeed impressive. Lucky. I can only offer a reminder. Hunting is not a long-term plan.
Dad is good in every way, but he's so stubborn. Once he sets his mind, it's hard to change.
I know the country will implement wildlife protection laws, and hunting will become inconvenient in the future.
Interesting. Where did you hear that? I just got the news myself.
That's because I usually like to read books and newspapers when I come to town, information I pick up in some corners, plus my own deductions. Because if we want long-term development, we need to pay attention to the ecological environment, and just hunting or expanding farmland will only make the environment worse, causing our originally sustainable natural resources to gradually decline, turning something that benefits future generations into something that destroys them. And with what Grandpa Li just reminded me, I took a bold guess that the country might adopt such a policy.
You're an interesting kid, smart.
Sure enough, no matter the era, meeting the girl's parents, you can't avoid bragging and shooting the breeze with them, chatting about national affairs. The better you are at it, the more they like you.
What else are you thinking? Kid, come on, keep talking. Tell me what you've gathered from books, from newspapers, and predict what kind of development will happen next. Right now, it's the era of the 5 small industries. The country is pushing small-scale steel.
Coal mines, machinery, cement, fertilizer. The smartest move is to join a contracting team, provide logistics for these factories, handle transportation. But some people are already doing that, nothing new. If we want to talk about something more forward-looking, we have to think about the policies a couple of years down the road.
Right.
Self-employed businesses. I remember in the late 1970s, they started allowing self-employed businesses, indeed, and strongly supported them. Next, considering that sent-down youth returning to cities need jobs and most workers in the system haven't reached retirement age, the problem of a severe shortage of jobs, I think the country will open up the self-employed economy, allow individuals to become bosses, creating a lot of jobs to solve this problem. This is a proven insight from history.
Looks like I finally won over the old man. Nonsense, utter nonsense. I actually thought you'd read some books, had some education, but you come out with such crap theories, individuals becoming bosses. Isn't that profiteering? How could that ever be allowed? What would the hard-working farmers and workers think?
Dad, at a family dinner, we're just chatting for fun. Lin Xing isn't a professional. He's bound to say something off. Don't be so angry.
That's right, old man. Lin Sheng hasn't had formal schooling. It's impressive he knows this much.
Oh no, this old man is forward-thinking, but not that forward-thinking. I jumped too far ahead this time, and completely blew it.
It's okay. Lin Xing doesn't need to rush to prove himself. We'll help you talk to the old man. He's just stubborn, very set in his ways. But sometimes he might suddenly change his mind and things will be fine.
I guess that's the only way.
Attention. Recently, a serial killer from the province is suspected to have fled into Heji town. Everyone must be careful. Don't stay out on the streets at night. Comrades who receive this notice, please inform your family and friends.
Closing up early today? But yeah, if there really is a desperate criminal, places like the supply coop and grain station, where supplies are concentrated, would definitely be the first looted. They'd grab supplies to make a run for it. It's right to close early. But even if he has a gun, with my body strengthened after eating tiger meat, as long as I'm not ambushed, he can't do anything to me. If we face off head-on, his movements before firing would look like slow motion to me. I can totally predict his path and dodge the bullets. Looks unfamiliar. Could it be?
You haven't fully recovered yet. Don't overdo it.
Forget it. I'm probably just paranoid. How could it be that strong? Why do I feel a sense of unease? Is it arrhythmia from losing too much blood earlier?
Son, what are you thinking about again? Come have some bone broth. It'll help you heal faster.
Coming. Mom, I feel like I could drink a whole vat today. Anyway, I'll stop thinking about it. No point dwelling on it.
Haha, then Mom didn't make enough. I'll go get you more.
Mom, lock the doors and windows, I'm going out to check.
Don't play hero.
Don't worry, even a tiger couldn't get me, nothing can hurt me now. Before, without the tiger's boost, no one could get me, let alone now.
Brother, what kind of man threatens a young girl? Tell you what, let me swap with her. I'm the commune leader, you'll be safer with me.
Looks like I found the right person. A woman wearing such an expensive watch must be someone important. Even the commune leader is willing to die for her, now I'm even less likely to let go.
Don't worry about me, just shoot, don't let him escape. I'll die alone, but if this demon gets away again, who knows how many more will die.
Did I say you could talk? Damn it. I'll say it again. Prepare 30 jin of food, 1,000 yuan in cash and food coupons. Once I take this girl into the mountains, I'll let her go. Your tigers and bears are all gone, right? I'll be safe crossing these mountains, we'll go our separate ways, live and let live.
It's Lin Sheng.
Fine, I agree. 30 jin of food is easy, but 1,000 yuan in cash and food coupons are no small amount. We'll need some time to gather them. You'll have to wait.
Don't try any tricks, I'll give you half an hour. Don't think I don't know, if I wait any longer, the army will come to wipe me out.
I'm telling you, if I see anyone I shouldn't in my sight, I'll send this girl to heaven first, to be my company in death. It's really him. Damn it.
I was trying to avoid trouble.
And ended up putting you in danger. Put the gun down.
Is this a human or a monster in human form? So you want Ping to die with you, huh? You've got some nerve, huh?
I was wrong. Stop. I'll turn myself in.
Sorry, I don't hear well. I can't hear you.
Doctor, I'm fine, I'm fine. Don't be like that.
I'm sorry. I'm late.
You're not late, you showed up just at the critical moment, didn't you, my hero?
No, I ran into this guy this afternoon. I had my suspicions, but I wanted to avoid trouble, so I didn't make a big deal. If you got hurt because of this, even, I'd feel guilty for the rest of my life.
Right, Lin Sheng. It's not your fault. You can't take the blame for a murderer's crime. He should be punished. Yeah. He only knew that the tiger at Black Cloak Mountain got beaten, but he didn't know the tiger-fighting hero was right here, and he never imagined that the person he kidnapped was the hero's sweetheart. Haha.
Miss Li Ping and Captain Lin Sheng actually.
Can I say I felt they were a perfect match from the start?
To be fair,
They really are a good match.
The guy is strong and tough, the girl is beautiful.
They look like a golden couple.
Yingwei, when are you inviting us to the wedding banquet?
Wedding banquet? Then I'm not leaving until I'm drunk.
If I can drink at Uncle Bai's wedding banquet in my lifetime, I'll brag about it for the rest of my life.
Ha ha ha.
definitely invite everyone when we get married. But first, let's go arrest this murderer.
How Wei, the tiger crouching hero strikes with lightning speed, capturing a serial killer with over a dozen lives on his hands.
That murderer got caught so quickly. Last night my son tried to sneak out, and I beat him back inside.
That's right, it's the tiger-slaying hero again, so amazing. Didn't they say that murderer had a gun, eh?
He still couldn't beat the tiger-slaying hero. Our town really has a remarkable man.
I heard, this tiger-slaying hero ate the tiger's gore, drank tiger bone soup, now he's invulnerable to swords and guns, impervious to fire and water. Yesterday that murderer shot at him over a dozen times, didn't even scratch his skin, and then he just glared at the murderer, who fell down with all limbs broken.
The tiger-slaying hero's former relatives are really awful. They wouldn't let him eat, starved him so much he was spitting out bones, while they ate till they were fat and round. As soon as his father died, they kicked him and his mother out, as if afraid they wouldn't die. Good thing he made it, otherwise the mother and son would have frozen and starved to death there. His beastly brother and sister-in-law deserve to die. These 3 kids are so talented. Now leaders from our town, city, and even the province are praising them. They're heroes of the people. Right, heroes from our village. Ha ha ha, Lin Sheng. A hero, he's a hero.
Who am I? Where am I?
It's the old man. I was wrong. I only thought about keeping Ping Ping from repeating her mother's mistakes. Wanted her to have a good life. Never thought about what kind of life she wanted. Yesterday, giving her that watch almost got her in trouble.
Grandpa Lee, she's told me how good you've been to Sister Ping, and we should look at the intention, not just the outcome. You gave the watch because you care about Ping Ping. It wasn't your intention to attract bad people. How could you be blamed for that?
I'm old. Can't keep up with the times. It's really the era of you young people now. Maybe I was too one-sided yesterday, had a problem with you, that's why I got so worked up.
It's okay, Grandpa Lee, I'm a young man, getting a little scolding helps me improve.
It's good that you think that way, but old man, I need to reflect too. The country is progressing, maybe the individual economy is also a form of collective planning. You've got foresight, kid, I'm starting to like you more and more. With your skills, maybe I can talk to my old superior, get you into the military, it'd be a waste not to serve.
With my physical condition now, if I go, I might become a legend no one can beat. Other than not being able to fly, I don't feel much different from Superman. If the country needs me, I'll be the first to step up. But let's talk about that later. I have more important things to do now.
Lin Sheng, oh Lin Sheng, at first I was misled by Deputy Lin, and had a bit of a falling out with you, but later you did so much for the village and for me, it really makes me feel ashamed. Today is your big day, let's not talk about that. I brought some fireworks I had prepared earlier, to help you celebrate.
You're too kind, Captain. Let bygones be bygones, we're all folks from the same village, like family. We're practically family.
Hey.
Good, good.
Benefactor, I'm not late, am I? Haha. I figured you bought all the big stuff for the wedding, but a woman needs more than just daily necessities. A dressing table is essential, it has a mirror, and plenty of drawers below for storing all the little treasures women love. This is for Ping, you can't refuse on her behalf. Don't call me benefactor, it sounds so distant. Just coming today is enough.
Why bring gifts? All I can say is, thank you, brother.
Well, buddy, Ping's practically like my own sister. I'd rather suffer myself than let her suffer, that's how it is. When I first learned about her background, I felt sorry for her, and wanted to protect her, but after meeting you, I realized that feeling was just charity, not real mutual affection. It's okay, she met you.
And I'm sure you'll be the happiest couple.
Enough said, happy wedding.
Thanks, Lin Sheng.
Kid, your Uncle Joe is here, haha, and I brought Chef Sue from our restaurant. I thought it might be overstepping, but considering your reputation now, there's bound to be a lot of guests, and your village cooks alone won't be able to handle it. Chef Shu is the man for the job, he's worth 2 ordinary cooks.
Uncle, thank you so much.
Tiger-slaying hero, I'm here uninvited, hope you don't mind.
No such thing as uninvited, all guests are welcome. Chef Shu, I'll need to trouble you today. There might be a lot of people, more than I expected. My mum and the villagers who can cook are already busy in the kitchen. We have enough ingredients, but we're swamped, so we really need your expertise. Chef Shu.
No problem at all.
Hero.
We're here.
Here to freeload and eat your meat again?
Come on, what do you mean freeload? We worked our butts off to finish your gift, okay. Haha, Lin Sheng and the others insisted without you, they wouldn't have gotten so much meat, so they're your benefactors, and they have to repay you well, so they insisted on coming with me, to bring you what they wove.
This first quilt, wishing you and your bride a lifetime of happiness.
This second quilt, wishing you and your bride a lifetime of harmony. The third quilt wishes you and your bride a life free from illness and disaster.
This fourth quilt, may you soon have 4 generations under one roof. I've checked their weaving skill, they really gave it their all, much more serious than usual, and there's a whole crate of clothes, enough to last your family 10 years.
Thank you all for your hard work. Please, come in. We have quite a few people today, if we don't serve you well, please forgive us. It's nothing, hero, we mainly came to pay our respects to you, haha, and soak up some of your good fortune, maybe we'll get married soon too. You know, I feel like being here makes me want to ask my mom to arrange a marriage, I'm getting the urge.
Haha.
These ribs are smoked by us, to add a dish to Captain Lin's wedding feast. Shoot, I forgot it's a happy day, sorry, Captain Lin, I have a loose mouth. I mean, Captain Lin saved my life, I owe him my life, and the same goes for all of us. Just the other day, that boar's tusk was about to hit my neck, but Captain Lin was quick and pulled me away. At this table, I have to propose the first toast. Don't any of you try to steal it from me. So what? Everyone in our team respects Captain Lin.
And you think you can take the first toast? No way.
Thanks, brothers, for coming. Come in, come in. I won't stand on ceremony. It's indeed a busy day, and I'll need you to take these to the kitchen. Thanks again.
On such a happy day, no need for pleasantries. It's the least we can do. Happy wedding. We'll head inside now.
Shengguazi, I knew it. With your reputation, today there'd be many guests. If there's not enough room. I brought all my tables and chairs from home. There's still space in front of your old house. We can set up a few more tables.
Uncle brought pumpkins and cabbage from our garden. We can add 2 more dishes.
Ha ha ha.
Auntie was afraid you'd have many guests.
And they'd have to wait long for food, so she fried peanuts and sunflower seeds at home for you.
I'm late.
Don't mind it, Auntie.
The thought is what counts.
How could I? All of you came to celebrate my wedding today. I'm beyond happy. Come on in, come on in.
Look at the groom, so smitten with the bride. The tiger-slaying hero has finally met his match. Ha ha ha.
Lin Kid has run into Liang Peilong, otherwise, who knows, not even the tiger could beat him. Who else would be worthy? Ha ha. Aside from everything else, I'm just a great matchmaker. The more I look at them, the sweeter I feel inside.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Waiting for you is never too long.
Never too long, you 2 youngsters. I'm still here. You rode all this way and didn't greet me, just flirting with each other. Could you show some respect for an old person? Ha ha ha.
First bow. Second bow. Third bow. Ceremony complete.
For the rest of my life, please take care of me.
Why are you suddenly so formal?
What? You don't like it?
I like it.
Do you like the painting or me? You used to tease me before, now I've got my revenge, huh? I even thought I'd starve or freeze to death in that old house. Even if I survived, I'd just be barely getting by with my mom.
I used to make myself look cheerful too. Make myself look independent, so nobody would worry about me.
Meeting you is the greatest luck of my life. Going through all that coldness from people, that beastly brother and sister-in-law. At first, I didn't plan to build close relationships with anyone. It was your initiative that broke down my many worries.
Same for me. Only after meeting you did I realize I can have someone to rely on. I don't have to pretend I don't need anything. Because you're amazing. You always save me. You handle things so well. I don't know when I started liking you. Even depending on you, always wanting to be close to you.
Can I kiss you?
You're still asking me at a time like this? What if I say no?
My lady. You're saying that too late. It has to be yes even if you say no.
You think these mushrooms from the mountains can really be sold in town? I thought wild mushrooms weren't anything special.
Common mushrooms aren't worth much, of course, but what we're looking for isn't ordinary. I read about them in a book. There's a fungus called matsutake that grows under pine trees. It's delicious, and big city restaurants fight over it.
You sure love reading. Now you even know your mushrooms.
Follow me, you won't go wrong. That patch of old pine forest ahead, I smelled it while patrolling the other day. A special scent, unlike other fungi. Pingjie, look at this.
Oh, there really is, and it looks quite nice. Much prettier than the mushrooms we usually pick.
There are at least dozens more in this patch, enough for us to make some money. I'll have Uncle Joe ask around at the big restaurants in town, see what price they'll offer.
Our life now, if you'd told me 6 months ago, I wouldn't have dared to dream it. We have a new house, meet every day, and we can pick mountain goods for cash. It's more relaxing than working in the factory.
Why would you not want to go back to the factory?
As long as you're here, I'm fine anywhere. Besides, your skill is hunting, and mine is mushroom picking. We have our own roles.
That's enough. It's not safe to go deeper. Let's head back.
All right, when we get back, let Mom make us some mushroom soup. It's sure to be delicious.
Hey, Lin Sheng, what goodies did you bring me this time?
Uncle Zoe, take a look. Do you recognize this?
Is this Matsutake? Wow, Where did you get it?
Picked it in that old pine forest at the foot of the mountain. There's quite a bit. I can pick more for a few days.
This is a real gem. In all my years running this restaurant, I've only seen it a few times. Before, buyers from big city restaurants would ask me if I had any connections. If you take this basket to Chunksy Tower, you could trade it for at least 20 pounds of refined flour and 10 pounds of oil.
That's great. I'll leave this basket here. Can you help me contact the people at Chunksy Tower? If they want it, I'll go up the mountain every day to pick more.
Leave it to me. But you kid are really something, hunting and foraging, you know the ins and outs of the mountain. I've been around town for years, and I haven't been as resourceful as you.
I just got lucky. It's the right season.
Lin Sheng, if you can supply these matsutake regularly, I'd like to put in an order for a few pounds. I'm thinking of creating a new dish, matsutake stewed chicken. It'll be so fragrant, it'll make the neighbors drool.
Sure, since Uncle Shu asked, I'll make sure to save some for you.
Hey, old Shu, you cook in my restaurant and still need to source your own ingredients. Wouldn't that make me a lousy boss?
You're just stingy. You only give me one meat dish a month, and that's not enough, so I get my own good ingredients.
Ha ha ha.
Did Sheng Wazi go to town to trade for grain again? You're living the life.
Eating white flour every day.
The whole village is really jealous.
What are you saying? Sheng Wazi earns his money with his own skills. You jealous? Why don't you go hunting up the mountain too? I'm not that capable. Last time I went on patrol with the hunting team, I heard a wild boar and my legs went weak with fear.
Aunt Jiang, if that old hen of yours lays eggs, spare me a few. I'll trade you some wild rabbits.
Sure, just wait. I'll go home and get them for you. Keep the rabbits. My husband hasn't had meat in days.
You're back. What did Uncle Joe say?
Uncle Joe said Chunksy House is very satisfied. They gave a higher price than we expected. Tomorrow I'll go into the mountain and pick another basket and deliver it the day after tomorrow.
Life is getting better and better. I never dared to imagine our family would have grain stored up.
Mom, things will get even better. As for our small plot, I'm thinking of planting some cash crops this spring. It'll earn more than just grain.
What cash crops?
I looked it up. Tobacco and herbs are more profitable than grain. Even though our land isn't much, with intensive farming, we can make an extra $100 or so a year.
You're even researching farming now. You want to handle everything from the mountain to the valley.
It's never wrong to learn more. We can't just rely on hunting. We need to plan for the long term.
Come on, sit down. I heard you've come up with something new again.
Thanks to you, I picked some matsutake in the mountains, traded them at the town restaurant for some grain and oil, and this wild boar meat is dried, perfect to go with your liquor.
Good. I really like you, kid, not just for hunting, but for thinking about other business, much better than those who only farm all day.
Sir, you didn't say that before. You used to complain that being a hunter isn't a steady job.
Well, people improve over time. Seeing him now, even if they ban hunting someday, you won't go hungry.
Enough.
The kids mean well, stop nagging.
Grandpa, I've been thinking about something. Though there are plenty of wild animals in the mountains, they'll run out eventually. So I was wondering if I could fence off some pheasants and hares in the woods, let them grow before hunting them. That way, it won't ruin the fun of hunting, and we'll have a steady supply.
That's a new idea. But the forests are public property. Can you just fence off any area?
So I thought I'd first talk to the team leader, have him submit an application to the commune. If it gets approved, I'll provide the labor and know-how, and the village collective will get extra income.
Thinking about the collective, not hogging everything for yourself, that's good. If you pull this off, not just your family will benefit, the whole village of Haikao will share in the gains.
Who's going to let Haiko village share the gains?
Uncle Lin Sheng says he wants to start farming.
That sounds like a good idea. Later, write up an application. I'll help you submit it to the county for a try.
Thanks, Uncle Lee.
What are you writing? You look so worried.
Well, the application. I'm trying to write up the farm project neatly, so the higher-ups approve it faster, but official writing is really tough for me, harder than fighting a tiger in the mountains.
Let me see. Your opening is too blunt. You need to elevate the meaning, like responding to the national call for collective economy, contributing to enriching market supply, that sort of thing.
Ping Ji, you know this.
I've been a secretary at the factory for so long, I've seen more official documents than you've eaten rice. Come, give it to me, I'll fix it for you.
Haha, you guys are busy. Mom's leaving the melon here.
How's this?
Great, it's way better than what I wrote. How about you handle all the writing from now on?
In your dreams, you take care of your own stuff. I'll just help you polish it a bit.
That's enough. With you looking over it, I feel much more at ease. Once the farm is up and running, life will be more stable.
Yeah, one step at a time, no rush.
Li Sheng, what good news do you have for me?
Captain, I want to set up a breeding farm next to the old pine forest behind the village, raise some pheasants and wild rabbits. Here are the application materials, please take a look.
It's written clearly. This idea of yours is good. That forest has been lying barren anyway, can't be farmed. Fencing it for raising animals is a way out.
The village collective will provide the land, and I'll provide the technology and labor. The meat and eggs produced will be shared proportionally, so the brigade can get extra income.
You little rascal. Not only skilled, but also smart. Alright, I support this. I'll report it to the commune in the next couple of days.
Thank you, Captain.
What is there to thank? You've done so much for the village, how can I not help with this? But I have to remind you, this forest is public property. If you really fence it off, the procedures must go through the proper channels. Don't let anyone hold it against you.
I understand. That's why I came to you first to go through the process.
By the way, that sister-in-law of yours, Wang Guxia, a couple of days ago, she was sent to the shelter in town. She's been acting crazy. No one in the village could control her. The commune arranged for someone to take her away.
It's fate, I guess. She did too many evil things. She ended up like this. It's karma.
Yeah, a person should do good deeds and accumulate virtue in life. You did the right thing. Don't stoop to her level, otherwise, how could you be doing so well today?
Let's not dwell on the past, Captain. I'll go back and start preparing, so that we can start work as soon as the approval comes through.
Captain Lin, how big an area should we fence?
Let's start with 2 mu and see how it goes. If it works well, we'll expand. Wild rabbits and pheasants won't run far. The fence doesn't need to be too tall, but the bottom needs to be buried deep, to keep them from digging out. We'll build the shed here, to keep the young ones warm in winter, and provide shade in summer. Captain Lin, you've thought of everything.
Everybody, take a break, have a drink of water, then get back to work.
Thanks, neighbor's wife. You bring us tea and water every day. We'd be too embarrassed to slack off.
It's the least I can do. Everyone's helping us with the work. This is all I can do.
At this rate, in another 3 or 4 days, the fence will be done. I've asked Uncle Joe to help arrange for breeding rabbits and chickens. Once we put them in, they'll multiply in a few months.
Tired?
No, it's much easier than hunting, and I feel at ease. There's hope for the future.
What are you thinking about?
I'm thinking, once the farm is stable, we'll save up some money, and open a small shop in town, selling mountain goods and game. Then you'll be the boss lady, and I'll be the delivery guy.
Who wants to be the boss lady? I still want to go up the mountain with you to pick mushrooms.
Then let's do it together, up the mountain and down. We'll have our livelihood everywhere. Come on, let's raise a toast to Lin Sheng.
This kid started out selling wild chickens at the back door with a bag.
And now he's got farms and shops.
Became a big shot in our town. It wasn't easy. To Lin Sheng.
All you uncles, aunts, brothers, and sisters, Lin Sheng, wouldn't be where I am today without all your help. Without Uncle Zhou taking me to the black market, Uncle Li signing the permits, Uncle Lia giving me the bike ticket, the villagers helping me work, I couldn't have done any of this alone. This toast is for all of you.
Let me tell you, at first, I thought this kid was just a hunter, not good enough for our ping-ping. Now I realize this old man was short-sighted. This kid has skill, responsibility, vision, much better than those government salarymen. All right, on this happy occasion, don't bring up old stories.
What's wrong?
I was going to wait until tonight to give it to you. But I'm happy today, so here you go.
When did you buy this?
Last time I went to the provincial capital to receive an award, I saw it in a department store, thought it would look great on you, so I bought it. It can't compare to gold jewelry, I hope you don't mind.
Who says I mind? I love everything you buy me. What do you think our future will be like?
Our farm and the shop in town will only get better. When we save enough money, we'll renovate the house, build you a sewing room, a big kitchen for mom, sell mountain goods in the city, let more people taste the good things from Hakesy village.
You've thought far ahead.
I have to think ahead. I promised you that I would give you a good life.
What are you looking at? So intently?
The province sent a notice saying they want to promote integrated farming as a pilot project across the province. Our Heiji village farm has been selected as a demonstration site.
That's great news. It shows that our hard work this year has been recognized by the higher-ups.
It is good. However, what they mean is, raising just pheasants and hares isn't enough. We need to come up with something new, to create replicable experience. I've been thinking, we need to explore new paths.
New paths? Mom thinks you're quick-witted, you'll definitely come up with good ideas. Have a bowl of soup first, don't just keep thinking.
Thanks. Mom, I actually have an idea. This old pine forest, besides raising pheasants, could we also plant some medicinal herbs? It could increase income, and improve land utilization, and it's also responding to the national call.
Medicinal herbs? You mentioned this idea before, and the farm has plenty of vacant land. We can definitely set up a dedicated herb garden.
That's exactly what I planned, but we have no planting experience, we can't just jump in blindly. I plan to go to the county agricultural tech station and ask for a professional technician to guide us.
You're becoming more steady and thorough in your work. You know to humbly ask for advice, plan carefully, no longer as reckless and impulsive as before.
It's from past mistakes that I learned to be smarter. Even if one has the gift of the Dragon King's blessing, in life and work, one ultimately has to rely on oneself, think carefully, and take every step with intention. Hello.
You must be Comrade Lin. I got your call earlier, I've been waiting for you. It's rare for a tiger hunting hero to come specially for planting advice.
Master Zhao, you flatter me. I'm a layman in both planting and breeding. I came specially today, and I need your guidance.
Guidance is not necessary, just mutual learning. Take a look at these herb manuals first. Our local soil and water are suitable for growing Gastrodia and Poria, easy to grow, stable market, and decent returns.
Are Gastrodia and Poria easy to manage? Is it hard to get started?
Gastrodia is a bit tricky. It requires companion fungus material, but with the right technique, the returns are several times higher than grain. Poria is easy to take care of, plant it on pine roots, basically no worry, just wait for harvest.
That's perfect. That large old pine forest in our village, the soil and trees are all suitable. It's an ideal place for growing Poria.
Not bad, not bad. It's growing even better than I imagined. You picked a good plot of land. The light and humidity are just right. We'll have a batch ready by the end of the year. I'll help you find a buyer when the time comes.
Thank you, Master Zhao. I've troubled you a lot this year.
Don't mention it. You're setting an example for the whole county. It's only right that I help you. When the provincial inspectors come, you need to do your best. Bring honor to our county.
Master Zhao, stay for lunch. I had Mom stew an old hen for you to try, from our own farm.
Haha, then I won't be polite. I had your family's cooking once before. I've been craving it ever since.
Captain Lin, your medicinal herbs are growing really well. When can you teach us too?
Once this experimental plot is harvested, if the results are good, I'll definitely share everything I've learned. Then our village can grow and sell together. It's much better than going it alone.
Captain Lin, you really have vision, not like those people before who kept their skills to themselves. You're back. Come sit down and eat.
What are you thinking about, sitting here alone?
Nothing much, just looking at our village. Looking down from this hillside before, all I saw was poverty and decay, dull and dusty. Now, everywhere looks bright and hopeful.
That's because you put your heart into it. You helped build the village roads, you set up the farm, you brought in someone to open the pharmacy, the changes up and down these hills, every single one bears your mark.
You've had a hand in it too. If you hadn't been helping me out, I couldn't have done it so smoothly. You wrote the reports, kept the accounts, dealt with the town authorities.
Then we're partners in making life better. From now on, we'll make it even better together.
In the days ahead, we just need to keep moving forward.